petitions?
There being no petition to consider, we proceed to the next order.
Order number 5, papers.
There are no papers to be laid today, and therefore proceed to the next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, statements.
What is it, member for Makindu Ward?
That we do not have a petition today. Mr. Speaker, you know, I have a petition for Makindu Ward. Makindu Ward, open air market and bus park. I know at some point it went to the committee. I'm not really sure the time which was given to that petition, because from that point, Mr. Speaker, things are quiet. So I also need to get the update from Committee of Lands. So I'm really on that petition about Makindu, open air market and bus park. Mr. Speaker, you can guide. Thank you.
We will find out. It is not in the order paper. There are a number of petitions under consideration, and I presume that your petition should be within 60 days. You said it is on lands. Market, is it trade or it's on lands?
The time that petition was being executed in this honorable house, Mr. Speaker, I was not even in the WhatsApp group. So I may not know whether it is being handled by lands or another committee, but I want to believe now that is a matter of lands. That petition should be handled by Committee of Lands.
Fair enough. Clerk, you find out on the whereabouts of that petition, because it should be responded within the timelines provided, and appraise with the Speaker tomorrow for further information. Chairperson Committee on Health Services to respond to a question as asked by member for Emali Mulala Ward, Honorable Cosmas Mutunga Kaleli. The question is regarding delayed completion of staff quarters at Mwanyani Dispensary and equipping of Emali Level 4 Hospital. What is it?
Not a response.
Okay, member for Mulala Emali, proceed to ask that question.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I have two statements, one for Mwanyani Health Center and the other one for Emali Level 4. Honorable Speaker, allow me to say that Mwanyani Health Center was the oldest health...
Address from the dispatch table.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the matter or the statement concerns Mwanyani Health Center and Emali Level 4 Hospital. And Mr. Speaker, Mwanyani is the oldest health facility in my ward. Actually, it was the only facility before devolution. And it has delayed its upgrade to a model facility. Honorable Speaker, allow me to go through the statement. The Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Article 185(3) of the Constitution 2010, Section 39(2) of the County Government Act 2012, that is revised 2020, and the Standing Order 50 of Makueni County Assembly Standing Orders, I raised to request for a statement from the Chairperson Committee on Health Services regarding the delayed completion of the staff quarters at Mwanyani Dispensary and equipping of Emali Level 4 Health Hospital. Mr. Speaker, in the financial year 2024-2025 budget, 3 million was allocated for the construction of a staff quarter at Mwanyani Dispensary, following the upgrade of the dispensary to a model health center. The construction of the staff quarter was to ensure the services are rendered at the facility round the clock, since the medical personnel would be rising within the facility compound. Mr. Speaker, the construction works, which were supposed to end by April 2025, have been delayed, and the progress is slowed down. It's not known when the works will be completed and when the staff quarters will be in use. Honorable Speaker, through a resolution of the County Assembly passed in the August 2023 by adoption of a report by the Committee on Health Services on the provision of health care services in the county, Emali Health Center was promoted to level 4 hospital within 2 financial years, that is 2023-2024 and 2024-2025, in order to help decongest Makindo Sub-Count Hospital and Sultan Hamud Sub-Count Hospital. With the recommended upgrade, the hospital required adequate equipping, construction of necessary structures, and adequate staffing. The hospital lacks wards, maternity blocks, theater, ambulance, among other vital facilities. Honorable Speaker, the recommended upgrade has not been done and there seems to be no plans for the same. Honorable Speaker, the chairperson should therefore clarify on the following. 1, the Manyani dispensary. Whether the department is aware that the construction of the staff quarters has been delayed and the progress of the work slowed. 2, if yes, what are the cause of the delays in the completion of this construction? C, whether there have been challenges towards the implementation of the project, and if yes, what are the challenges and how is the department addressing them? And 4, when are the construction works planned to be completed? 2, the Hemali Level 4 Hospital. What is the implementation of the County Assembly resolution? That's resolution which was passed August 2023. Why the upgrade of the facility has taken too long to be realized as was recommended, and the action the department has taken towards the same. C, the plans the department has put in place towards the construction of the necessary structures, adequate staffing, and appropriate equipping. And 4, when will the upgrade with all necessary structures, equipment, and personnel be undertaken? Honorable Speaker, it's a matter of urgent because you realize that we cannot even offer professional maternity services in our level 4 hospital. Due 1, we don't have enough human resource to operate the facility 24/7 hours. We don't have the theater.
For a level 4 hospital.
General office supplies, we have sanitary and cleaning materials, other fuels, bank service and commission charges, maintenance and non-residential build stations, purchase of furniture, office furniture that is, and fittings, purchase of medical and dental equipment, purchase of beddings and linen. So, Honorable Speaker, I just wanted to affirm that the issues which you are raised, they are being catered through SHA reimbursement. Thank you.
Honorable members, I propose a question that this Assembly adopt the report of the Committee on Health Services, the late payment of the hospital casual workers across the county laid on the table of the Assembly on 18th of June 2025. Floor is open. Mover of the motion. Member for Kathonzweni.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I want to thank the committee for a job well done. Mr. Speaker, this was a very critical report because when it comes to health matters, we are affected directly. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, I want to applaud them for a job well done and for doing their good research, making sure the report comes to this House well satisfactory. Mr. Speaker, while we are saying that the SHA is going to sort out some of the challenges faced by our casual workers, it is important to note that, and the members will agree with me, that there are dispensaries, that is the level 2, which are not getting the reimbursement, and therefore the ECM for health, together with the committee, they also need to update us whether this matter or whether this area of SHA to the dispensaries to our level 2 has been streamlined, because I know in my ward there are facilities which have sorted their cashiers. They are receiving good funds from SHA, but unfortunately there are like 3 which are not even. I don't know what is happening because they are treating the patients, but they cannot get reimbursement. When you ask them, they are telling you they are not. They don't know what is happening, and they have raised the matter with the department. So it is an issue that the Committee on Health, which has the capacity to do that, so that we can be updated and things will be good. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Member for Kalau.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, first I want to acknowledge the work from the committee and also support their report. But, Mr. Speaker, there are 2 things that I think they are also very critical, Mr. Speaker. Because when the county government, through the department, made a commitment with the donor, and for that matter, the Daninda, to cater for the expenses of the workers, that commitment, Mr. Speaker, it is very important for it to be taken very seriously. Because, Mr. Speaker, even if the members of this House say that there is actually a leeway through the SHA, yes, it is there, but, Mr. Speaker, those health facilities, they can make claims of like 70,000. But in terms of what they get after those claims, it is not actually what they have requested. So they get amount that are lower than that, from 70 to that. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, one may also get to wonder, do we have directive policies and the guidelines from the ministry how to spend the money from the SHA? And then if those directives are there, will those able to manage those funds and also the facilities be able to take some amount from there and also cater for those workers? Therefore, Mr. Speaker, it is very important that if the resources from the donor, they are not able to come and also cater for what they were supposed to do, then a gap also remains. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, it is very important for the department to put their minds together, to put their skills together in terms of engagement and also management, to ensure that the workers in those facilities, they are taken care of. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, before this one, it was actually very chaotic. And those workers were not able to get a pay for more than 6 months. And Mr. Speaker, it is also very embarrassing. And where he is waiting to get some funds, some money to pay for the fees, then he does not get that. And then we are saying that parent has to support the education. It becomes a challenge. And for 6 months and so, staying without a pay, then it is a real challenge. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, it is very important that the 2 entities should actually be looked at. Therefore, when it is looked properly, then the gap now, Mr. Speaker, it is actually managed. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I want to acknowledge what the committee has done, but in terms of implementation as per what they have recommended, it is very important. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Member for Kewa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also stand to support the report and also applaud the coming of SHA. As we were doing oversight in our various hospitals, I went in more than, I think, 4 health centers in my ward, and I can confirm the issue of cashiers has really been sorted when the reimbursement of SHA started streaming. Although some of the hospitals have not yet started receiving that reimbursement, it is good for the department, because sometimes when they have an arrangement with our donors to support in payment of these cashiers, sometimes the payments delays. And it is good to have some allocation to cater in case the donors are not able to give us the money to cater for these cashiers, because they actually do a very good work in our hospitals. If they were not there in these health centers, I would say the health centers would be in a very bad situation in terms of cleanliness. And it is good that we as members also, we encourage our people to register with the SHA, so that, and they start going for treatment in these small health centers, level 3, level 2 hospitals, so that they can ensure these reimbursements are coming to these hospitals to cater for these cashiers and also other services, as they have been highlighted by the member of Kako Waya. Also, with these reimbursements from SHA, I don't know how we as members, we need also to come in so that we can be able to follow up to ensure these monies go to the critical services that our people need, so that we ensure there is no, sometimes you find that with money, they might be channeled to areas where the money can be going to pockets of some people and not to the critical services which help our people. So I support. Thank you.
Mover of the motion.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I wish to thank members and say that yes, there are some facilities that are yet to be registered under SHA because of some technical issues. There are facilities that do not have accounts with the SHA because either there's some power problems or the gadgets cannot be connected in their facilities. But once we spoke with the minister on this issue, of the ECM, he said that they are working closely with the facilities to ensure that they are connected in this financial year. So we believe they are going to improve. And again, Honorable Speaker, during the financial year 25-26, it's not like that the budget for the facilities was scrapped. We still made a provision for the same so that these facilities continue getting their reimbursements from the headquarters, especially for the facilities that do not have the accounts, so that they can manage their little operations like electricity, the cashier workers, and so forth. So, Honorable Speaker, we don't anticipate a situation where we are going to have a total shutdown as we used to have, but as a committee, we are going also to follow up with the ECM so that we get to be updated on the day-to-day operations of the health facilities and also the payment of cashiers. So, Honorable Speaker, I request members to support. Thank you.
Clerk, confirm quorum. We need 3 more members to put the question. Sajara Tams, you ring the bell. Go ahead.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I just feel that we need to be serious on this matter because yesterday we adjourned because of lack of quorum. Today I've seen one of your speakers panel has just moved out. Two of them have been reminded by Kennedy Mateso, Maneno. I can't see my leader majority was here. And we had to adjourn, and some of this business we could have handled yesterday, including my motion, which is about to take off. The other thing, Honorable Speaker, is about water. I wanted to raise that matter because you gave that assignment to Honorable Katumo, who was, I don't know, he has moved out. And yesterday, the person who asked, Katumo is also a speaker in speaker's panel. And the person who asked the question yesterday was Honorable Tivo, who is in speaker's panel. Today, the person who has asked the question also is in speaker's panel, who is Honorable Elizabeth. I don't know, maybe they are colluding the speaker's panel to give out information, not to give out them information. So, Speaker, I think to move a motion without taking water is not easy thing, Honorable Speaker. So to stay, and they usually take 3 or 4 bottles, Honorable Speaker. I know you very well. I don't.
So you usually count?
I usually count minimum 3. I don't know what is happening, Honorable Speaker. Is somebody trying to punish us? Is the speaker's panel trying to punish us because they have moved out not to complete the business of today? Also the leader of majority. Honorable Speaker, those are the questions which are lingering in my mind, and I don't know what to say. But Honorable Speaker, I don't know, when you go for ABC meeting, try to see what we can do. As you said yesterday, we'll have good time to run, to see our people, and also to look for votes in December somewhere there. But let us do what is good. Honorable Speaker, also I wanted to raise the matter about when we are giving out recommendation, let us have our data. I can see one of the speakers panel has come, and extreme minority leaders come. You see, the leaders are failing us, Honorable Speaker. Let me just end there because I know they are coming, and one member from Makueni constituency. Thank you.
Order, honorable members. I now put the question that this assembly adopt the report of the committee. Sergeant at arms, alt the bell. Honorable members, I now put the question that the assembly adopt the report of the committee on health officers on the delayed payment of hospital cash for workers across the county laid on the table of the assembly on 18th of June 2025. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Honorable members, I direct that this report directed a copy to the governor and to the executive committee member for health services. Next order. I have 2 motions deferred. And the motion, the report of Committee on Special Interest on the oversight on the teenage pregnancies across the county conducted on 23rd of January. 3rd of January. We are in June. We are not fair. to the people that we are elected. And that is how some cases will catch up with us. We are not being accountable. And then there's a motion, the half-yearly progress report. And there is another one. Who is that? And then there is a Committee on Agriculture and Committee on Roads. Honorable members, the order paper for tomorrow as we have 4 statements and the 3 motions in this order paper will be deferred to tomorrow. We do not have other motions. But besides that, tomorrow we have administration of oath for a new member of the County Assembly to replace Honorable Magdalene Goloku, who rested. Honorable members, time being 17:00. How are these assemblies stand adjourned until tomorrow, Wednesday, 30th of July, 2025 at 14:30 hours.